Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo February 6, 2025. Jupiter ends its retrograde cycle today, as it turns direct, effectively boosting your confidence and joy. This shift strengthens your general outlook and stores of optimism. As it occurs in your resources sector, you have a good reason for more confidence with money, resources, and talents in the weeks ahead. Your faith in your abilities and skills increases. A money block or delay might lift. It may take a little time to get completely back on track, but the months ahead favor business ventures and money-making ideas. You are more decisive about making purchases and confident about pursuing your desires. You're also a little more faithful and courageous about growing a business. Because Jupiter rules your intimacy sector, this turnaround can also boost or jumpstart a relationship or improve power dynamics. The moon spends today in your sign, bringing your emotional needs to the forefront and a sense of renewal to your life. Sweet Venus, our goddess planet of relationships and romance, has ventured into newfound territory. As she dances through your solar house of privacy and the unconscious for many weeks until March 1, you are being given a chance to reflect on how you've built your personal and romantic life in the year past. Be sure to pay attention to your intuition. Know it will be speaking volumes of insight to you regarding your heart's desires. If you need to heal or release any baggage around your personal life or relationships, speaking with a therapist now could do wonders. What do you feel? Listen to your spidey senses as Venus enters Aries earlier today. The Venusian energy will have a subtle, subconscious effect on your outlook on your work life. You might begin to notice more, especially your coworkers' dynamics and how money might affect your job. Keep these reflections to yourself for now. Later on, Jupiter will station direct in Gemini, which will help you turn over a new leaf with your money matters. Your abundance should begin to flow once again. Money might even come from several different directions. When you feel unbalanced, it's a little more upsetting than it is for other people. For instance, when you break the routine in your exercise practice, you tend to feel the effects quite strongly. You can use this sensitivity constructively. If you need to start a health practice and have trouble getting motivated, all you need to do is start, and the energy rush you will get will make you want more right away. Use this momentum to build a health regimen. Your easygoing approach to life may take a back seat today, with the hard-working essence of this day. While this may become most evident in the workplace, if you find it tough to focus, take heart. You have built solid foundations with your colleagues. They are more than aware of the fact that although you seem a little flustered or preoccupied, you will not let it affect your job performance. Just take the day at a pace that suits you. Once you get going, you may find time flies by. What makes the timing of Jupiter's direct turn in your income sector today significant is that this will turn the lights green and take the brakes off income potential just as his friendly aspect to Mercury in your career sector peaks. Mercury is not the first planet to connect like this over the last 2 months, but he is the last, and after this new professional year got the green light from last week's new moon, this is a chance for income potential to hitch a ride on the same wave. Today we'll also see Venus return to a nostalgic reflective part of your chart to begin what will be an especially long nostalgic trip down memory lane. Venus, the planet of love, is on the move today, with her return to a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart beginning what should be a 24-day nostalgic trip down love's memory lane, but instead will stretch on for months. Here Venus is going to team up with the dwarf planet Eris, the warrior princess of the cosmos, as she works to open the doors to the past and second chances. Our eyes in the sky. Today is a day of dynamic shifts, a blend of bold energy and renewed optimism that invites both self-discovery and meaningful connections. The cosmos is stirring in ways that can inspire growth, but as always, how you navigate the energy will determine what you gain from it. Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and financial abundance, enters fiery Aries, setting the tone for passionate pursuits and impulsive desires. Venus in Aries is daring, confident, and direct, unafraid to chase what it wants. However, while this placement brings excitement and a surge of enthusiasm, it also challenges us to find balance, especially when it comes to relationships, financial matters, and personal aesthetics. You may find yourself acting on impulse, eager to take risks in love or make bold financial moves. While this courage is admirable, it's important to pause and ask yourself, is this truly what I want, or am I simply caught up in the heat of the moment? Aries energy can sometimes push us to act before we think, and while spontaneity has its joys, there's a difference between following your heart and rushing into something you might later regret. If you've ever made a hasty decision only to later wish you had taken a moment to reflect, consider this a gentle reminder from the universe to slow down. That said, if your intentions are clear and your desires genuine, this is a beautiful time to take action. Whether it's confessing your feelings, embracing a new look, or pursuing an exciting venture, Venus in Aries supports those who are willing to be bold and authentic. As the day progresses, another major shift occurs. Jupiter stations direct in Gemini, breaking a period of stagnation and uncertainty. If you've felt as though things have been on pause, as if no matter how much effort you put in, progress has been elusive, this cosmic movement signals a turning point. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, wisdom, and fortune, has spent the past few months in retrograde, encouraging deep internal reflection. Now, as it moves forward, the path ahead becomes clearer, and opportunities that once seemed out of reach begin to surface again. This is a moment to embrace fresh perspectives and newfound clarity. Have you ever had a time in life where you felt lost, only to later realize that period of uncertainty was actually preparing you for something greater? That's the essence of Jupiter's energy today. It's as if the universe is reminding you that every challenge, every delay, and every moment of doubt has been a stepping stone leading you to this point. Now is the time to take those insights and use them to your advantage. Whether it's in your career, relationships, or personal growth, trust that the momentum is shifting in your favor. With Jupiter moving forward, conversations today may feel especially significant. You might find yourself engaging in discussions that open doors, reveal new possibilities, or offer unexpected resolutions to long-standing issues. Your words carry power, and the way you express yourself can leave a lasting impact. If there's been tension with someone, this could be the perfect time to clear the air. Open and honest dialogue has the potential to not only heal wounds but also deepen connections. Think back to a time when a single conversation changed your perspective. Perhaps it was a heart-to-heart with a friend, a piece of advice from a mentor, or even an exchange with a stranger that stayed with you. That's the kind of energy surrounding today's interactions, so don't be afraid to speak your truth and listen with an open heart. If you've been feeling stuck in any area of your life, use this cosmic momentum to take a small but meaningful step forward. It doesn't have to be a grand gesture. Even a shift in mindset can set new things in motion. Consider one area where you've been hesitating, and ask yourself what's holding you back. Is it fear of failure? Doubt? The need for perfection? Today's energy encourages you to move past these mental barriers and embrace the idea that progress, no matter how small, is still progress. Every journey begins with a single step, and the universe is giving you the nudge to take it. As the day unfolds, embrace the opportunities to connect, reflect, and grow. Whether through conversations that offer new insights, moments of clarity that light the way forward, or simply the decision to show up for yourself in a meaningful way, today holds the potential for transformation. Remember, the cosmos may set the stage, but you are the one who writes the story. So, what chapter will you begin today? How will you take advantage of this forward-moving energy? Share your thoughts, embrace the moment, and trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should.